So this is the second video I've done in the last few days. This is printing my first big print. This is not going to be done until sometime tomorrow, and it's been printing all day today and a good part of last night. But I've got it going, and hopefully by sometime tomorrow it'll be finished. But once again, I'm using two colors, but in this case it's just the bed stuff here. Oh my gosh, sometimes I can never remember words. So one of the things I have to apologize sometimes, some of the videos are going to be a bit hastily made. I've got to get better set up. I've got a new camera I want to set up and do and record videos on, but I'm also going to set up some better audio because I know I'm recording this on my phone right now, and I know that it doesn't sound the best in the world. But one other thing too that I bought that I will eventually test out is that guy right there. That is a 10-watt laser. That's what one of their newer laser modules. The original one I had is only about 1.5 watts. So I'm hoping to test that out sometime in the future. So I'm going to make a video about that. As you can see here, the filament holders here. And now I made one mistake in the last video. I called the filament, the desiccant I have in here, I called it gel desiccant. It's not gel. It's aluminum desiccant, and so my mouth kind of did the sideways trip. But there's one other thing too I've done, and I'm going to go into the other room real quick and show you what I've done. I have two printers. This is my first printer that I bought, and then I bought a second printer too as well. This is my second printer. This is my Sobol SVL4. This is also a dual print head printer. You can see the first print head there, and then this is number 2 print head. So I had to fix it a while back. I had to replace in the number 1 print head, I had to replace the heater thermistor block because the thermistor got damaged. I got a big glob of filament on the nozzle, and it damaged the thing. And then I had to go through and reset up there's on the first printhead there's a bed leveling device, and I had to get that set up. By the time I got it all set up and got it leveled and got it fixed, I damaged the thermistor again. As you can see there on the display, that top one says minus 15, and it's not minus 15 degrees in here. So right now you can see I'm printing out the second print head, which works fine. It works good, and so, but I'll have to go now. I'm going to have to order another thermistor for this guy, another thermal block. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have the money for it, but other than that, it's working good now. And I'm going to try and put a few smaller things on this one here, and eventually, hopefully, I'll have it back up and running without too much problem. So one of the things I'm going to have to do with this one also is get a place for it. It's pretty tall. It's actually prints out taller than the Snapmaker printer. It's the same bed size this way and this way, but it has a much higher height, which I like because then I can print some really tall stuff if I want to. And so but I've got to get a nice stable platform for it. The one thing I don't like about this printer is that it is pretty hard to get the bed leveled. I mean, after a while you can get it, but it takes a lot of effort to level the bed. You have to use these screw devices down under here to get everything set correctly. Another thing I don't like about this one is it uses a memory card instead of my snap maker uses, you can communicate with it over the network. This one uses a memory card. And that's why I've got this computer over here set up, because that's where I've got Ultimaker set up on it. That's my favorite piece of software to use. I've tried several others, but that's the one I normally go back to. This computer's got Linux on it, this laptop, and it works real well on this. And then I've got the second monitor there, so I can look at two things at once. So eventually, I'm going to have it up and running, but at least it's working pretty. The one printhead's working okay for now. So off we go.